What's up, people? Welcome back to the Wormtown Beatdown. I'm Todd, TJ Land 99. I'm coming at you from my Beatdown basement. And we're going to kick off episode 2 with little Bruins today. A little bit of Patriots. A little bit of cooking, thanks to someone that threw in some viewer feedback. One of the 6 viewers. And we're going to try to be a little bit happier today because I'm an only child and my mother said, "You look too serious." So, let's lighten it up a little bit. We'll get things started with some ramblings. Here we go. Alright, let's ramble. Spend a lot of time at youth sporting events, like I'm sure a lot of you do if you have children. Soccer, football, field hockey, you name it. And the growing concern that I have is overbearing parents yelling at youth sports referees, screaming at youth sports referees. These people are volunteers, most of them. Some of them do get paid, but it's their job to referee your child's game. If you think you can do a better job, go take the classes, get some training, put on the black and white striped shirt, and get out there and do it yourself. If you don't, stay on the sideline, give your kids positive reinforcement, or shut your mouth. Plain and simple. Facebook. I recently rejoined Facebook. Got back on Facebook. Oh, God. Facebook drives me crazy. Why are my posts, or the posts of people that I follow or like, not in sequential order? I don't care what happened at 10:30 last night. I don't care what happened at 7:56 yesterday morning. I want to know what happened now. I'm the now generation. I want my information to me in a timely fashion. Along with that, I don't need to see birthday wishes to everybody that's got a birthday every day of the year. Okay? Enough. Enough with the birthday wishes. Don't send me one. I don't want it. If I haven't spoken to you in 15 years, don't wish me a happy birthday. We're not hanging out. We're not going out and having a beer and having some cake. Let it go. And Twitter. Why do I need a moments button? Why? Why do I need a moments button? I don't really care about the moments. I just want to know what's happening right now. Right now. End of story. And right now, we're going to go into some Bruins talk, a little recap of Thursday night's debacle, opening night, a little Patriots prediction after that, and then we might even make our way up to the kitchen. All right, let's talk some Bruins. Gonna be a long year, people. Their defense is suspect. They don't have goal scorers. They played their first game of the season on Thursday night against the Winnipeg Jets, a team they should beat, and they got dismantled. Started strong. Great first period. David Krejci, first goal of the season for the Bruins. Excellent. Periods 2 and 3, not so excellent. Defense didn't show up. Defense turned the puck over a little bit too much, and this new offensive scheme that the Bruins have tried to put in place for this season is, quite frankly, after one game, offensive. Bright spots. Krejci, Pastrnak. I think you're going to hear a lot of that this year. Pastrnak is a superstar in the making. So, let's get to the highlights, and this will be real quick. And one of the 2 lone highlights from Thursday night, great effort by Krejci, great effort by Pastrnak, picking up the loose puck. Krejci to the front, hugged the ref, early 1-0 lead. And here you go, highlight 2. Ripper, Pastrnak, just a ridiculous snipe. You'll be seeing a lot of that this season. Not much in terms of highlights from that game. Excuse me. Good goal off the forecheck for David Krejci to start the year. Ridiculous snipe by Pastrnak. That kid's going to be something special for this team, I feel. Tough game coming up Saturday. Canadians, fast team, does not play to the Bruins' strengths, although at this point I don't know what the Bruins' strengths are. So we're just going to have to wait and see there. Let this season unfold. See if Donnie Sweeney can make a few trades here or there, move a couple guys out, move a couple guys in. This is a work in progress right now. I'm hoping for an 8 seed. I'm hoping that this team gels late in the year and can do something with this season. I don't want another throwaway season, as Michael Felger likes to call it. Tomorrow, Patriots, Cowboys. This is going to be ugly. The Scorched Earth Tour continues tomorrow in Dallas. Looked at this game early in the year when the schedules came out, and I thought, oh boy, this could be a tough one. Tony Romo, Des Bryant. This is not going to be a tough game. Des Bryant's out. Tony Romo's out. This could get ugly early. If Dallas doesn't control the ball, try to run the ball, and keep the ball out of the Patriots' hands, it's going to get ugly. So I'm going to leave it at that. Take a look at my prediction, and then I'm heading upstairs. Let's cook some wings for you to enjoy during that game tomorrow at 4:25. Here we go. All right, welcome back to the Beatdown Kitchen. We're going to throw together some buffalo wings for your tailgate or your party, your football party, whatever you want to call it. We're going to keep it quick. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it very easy. First thing I did, about 3 cups of warm water, because we're going to brine our wings. About a 1/4 cup of salt. Dissolve that. The other thing in my water is some cracked black pepper and some red pepper. A little bit of sugar. This is going to add flavor, tenderness, a little bit of saltiness, a little bit of spice to your wings. This is going to be quick. We're going to brine them for an hour. Cover them up. I've got about a pound of wings here. Got them in the brine. It's called a quick brine. Okay? We don't need to boil it. We don't need ice for it. We're just going to cover it up like this. We're going to throw it in the fridge. We're going to come back for it in an hour. See you in an hour. Your wings are out. Out of the fridge. We're going to drain them. Strain them right into the sink. All right? Get all that liquid out. Not all of it though. We're just going to make a little quick rub. We got a little cayenne pepper here. Okay? I don't measure anything because I really don't need to. Just eyeball it. Depending on how much you have for product, just eyeball it. A little garlic salt, a little regular salt, a little bit of onion powder. Just make a little dry rub. And the hidden gem, Old Bay seasoning. If I had fingernails, I could open this. A little Old Bay. Old Bay is the best when it comes to seasoning fish, chicken, you name it. Just going to dump our wings in there. Just going to toss it around. Toss it around. Adding some flavor. Now here's the key to your wings. Put them in your pan. Cover them up. Got an oven going at 375 right now. I'm going to pop these in the oven for, let's say about 20 minutes. We'll be back in 20 minutes. We'll make a sauce. We'll toss them. We'll leave it. Our wings are done. 20 minutes covered, 5 minutes uncovered. How do I know they're done? Well, I grab my handy dandy pocket thermometer from Cisco. I stick it in here. Goes up to 160 degrees. We're good to go. Next thing we do, we've got our Frank's Red Hot simmering in the pan. I've got some softened butter. Just a little bit, maybe a couple tablespoons. I'm going to whisk this in here. That's all I'm doing, just whisking it in. Not too hot, we're just simmering. We're just going to get this incorporated here. Okay? Just a little incorporation there. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take our wings. We're going to pop them right in. Oh yeah. These are nice and hot too. Good thing I have chef hands. Oh boy. These are going to be good. Right in the pan. Right in the pan. I'm going to save a couple for my boy on the camera because he doesn't want hot sauce on his wings. Turn the heat off. I'm going to toss them around a little bit. Okay? I'm going to bring them over to this plate. Oh. Oh boy, buffalo wings. There you go. And now that I've let them cool a little bit, I'm actually going to dig right in. They're tender, they're juicy, they're not too hot. You can adjust the spice as much as you want. You can use whatever you want for hot sauce. Just try to cut it with a little bit of butter. It'll help the cling, and it'll make your sauce nice and creamy. And it'll make for a great game day snack. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you want to check me out on Twitter, it's TJLand99. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. That's also TJLand99. Hope everyone has a great holiday weekend. If you're tuning in and you're from the Worcester area, get yourselves out and about to the Boynton, Highland Street. Great restaurant, great people, great burgers, great wings, great nachos. Go see Bill, go see Jay, go see Johnny at the bar. There's only about 50 beers on tap there. You will not be disappointed. Let's wrap this up, put a bow on it with some Don't Do It. My favorite segment of the show, for all the dudes out there, don't do it. Sticking with the pants theme from episode 1, skinny jeans. Men should not wear skinny jeans. Don't do it. Participation trophies. Parents, do not condone participation trophies for your kids. You are not teaching them proper life lessons by allowing them to receive a participation trophy. Don't do it. And lastly, I received a courtesy call from a bank that I do business with this week, and the woman asked for Toto. Excuse me, I'm sorry. There's only one O in my name, and there are 2 D's, but one is silent, so I can understand the confusion. But if you are in the customer service industry and you cannot pronounce my name properly, don't do it. Don't call me. Leave me alone. That's it for today. We're out.